Hi, my name is Ashlyn, and I'm on a journey to own a mortgage-free home in the next 5 years. If you watched my March budget video, then you know that we don't have a whole ton of wiggle room in our budget right now, and I want to change that. So I've been thinking a lot about side hustle ideas, and I've come up with over 50 ideas of things that I could do or you could do to bring in a little bit more income. I've kind of split these up into categories to make them a little bit more searchable, I guess. So if you want to just use the little scrubber thing that I have in the timeline, then you can jump to whatever kind of side hustle you're thinking about. So first up, we have services. And I'm just gonna run through these because there are so many. If you're good at sewing, patching, alterations, sewing buttons on, making custom clothing, most people don't have this talent. So if you've got that skill, plenty of people are out there trying to hire it out. Fiverr. It's super easy to set up and join. It's free. You can set up your ads for things like video editing or logo design or website creation, just a ton of different jobs that you can do online as a freelancer. Lawn care in the summer or spring if you've got a lawnmower or the tools to do it, and snow removal in the winter. Home cleaning or organizing. Car detailing. Childcare. This could be during the week or it could be a weekend and weeknight sort of thing. Pet sitting or pet walking. Driving for Uber or Lyft. Food delivery service. If you don't mind being in the grocery store, you can try grocery shopping for other people using Instacart. You could start a photography or videography business. Now, this doesn't have to be the first kind of business that comes to mind. Lots of people think family photos. I'm not good enough at doing pictures to do family photos. I don't want to work with people. There's tons of options in this space. You could do real estate. You could work with realtors and just film or photograph homes. You could do stock photos and videos and just put them on the internet for people to purchase there. People pay so much money for professional headshots, and if you're good with a camera and lighting, then you can make a whole lot of money doing this without even spending a whole lot of time on it. If you have the skills, then video editing is another thing that you could plug into this kind of business. Doing family videos, wedding videos, just editing people's footage that they already have. You could even try and work with a YouTuber and edit their videos for them. If you're handy or good at reading instructions, you could put together people's IKEA furniture. Nobody really likes to do that, so if you're good at it, I bet you can make a whole lot of money doing that too. These next two are kind of along the same lines. You could tutor either in person or online, or you could be a substitute teacher. There's a big lack in substitutes, at least where I am right now, so they're hiring those out all over the place. Donate plasma. You can only do this a few times a week, but it's a good chunk of change to put in your pocket. Handiwork. If you're good with a hammer and a drill, there's lots of people like myself that are not, and we could use your help. Meal prep for others. This really wouldn't even have to be something that adds more time to your schedule. You could just, when you're making your meals for the week, make more of them and then sell those extra meals to friends and family, or, build a community that wants to buy that sort of thing. Busking, or in other words, street performing. If you're good at singing or magic tricks or playing an instrument or just being entertaining, then this is an awesome option. Make a subscription for people to purchase from you monthly. This could be things like a meal plan or a grocery list. I don't have a whole lot of ideas outside of that, but think about your skills and talents and what you would be good at providing on a monthly basis. Sell a kidney. Just kidding. I just wanted to make sure you're still listening. Event planning. Run a local tour or excursion, and you can post these things on Airbnb. If you're a stylish person, you could try styling people or doing personal shopping. Rent your spare room on Airbnb or rent it out for stuff. If you don't want people in your home, you can rent out a room just to store other people's things. Along those same lines, you could rent out your car with Turo. Deliver packages with Amazon Flex. You can get your car wrapped with company advertisements and get paid monthly. Teach CPR classes. Try to find some acting or modeling gigs. This next section is products, things that you can create and sell. First is something that I am currently working on and my husband has done in the past, and that's books through Amazon KDP. I'm working on a children's book and he's done young adult fantasy books in the past. Holiday themed products. The example I'm thinking of, I saw somebody last year for Easter doing custom name chalk for kids' Easter baskets. and they had to close their ad because they had so many people requesting that product. Find broken or rundown items, fix them up, and resell them. This could be technology, toys, furniture, cars, whatever skill set you have, you can use it. Propagate plants and sell them. Amazon FBA. You grow and sell flowers, especially to local florists. Get creative with things that you're interested in. So if you like the whole t-shirt idea, then make some t-shirts. But there's also things like stickers, posters, candles, custom cake toppers. Just go on Etsy and look at the millions of ideas that are on there of things that people are selling, and kind of think about what you're good at and what you're interested in and create something to fill a need there. Now I've got a few ideas of digital products you could create. Digital download art. These are things like graphics or photos that you either take or design and put up for other people to download. So you don't have to do any printing or shipping. You just have the download there available for people to purchase. You can create content. This could be for YouTube or Instagram or the million other platforms, or there are tons of businesses that are hiring out for people to create content for them. Create an e-course about something that you're good at. If you're good at taking photos, teach a class about how to create a good photo, or if you're good at roller skating, create an e-course on how to roller skate. There's really, take any talent that you have and you can create a course and sell it online. Canva templates. This last group are things that you probably have to be hired on for. Try part-time remote work. Try being a virtual assistant. Deliver pizza. Participate in focus groups. Coach or referee sports. Be a senior assistant or a driver. Or just freelance whatever you're good at. I think that's the most important thing when you're thinking about a side hustle, is thinking about the things that you're really good at. So good practice, think right now of 3 things that you're really good at. This could be baking or cleaning or organizing or playing an instrument. Give me 3 things. Now that you've got those 3 things in your head, think about how you can turn that into a business. Is there a need that somebody has? Do they want to learn how to do that? Do they want to buy that item? Just think about how you could create an income using that talent that you already have. But before you jump into a side hustle, I'm of the opinion that you really shouldn't put a whole lot of money into something unless you know that you're going to stick with it and that it's going to be successful. I've seen plenty of people come up with a side hustle idea and put money into that side hustle without actually having the time or energy to get good at whatever it is they're doing. So maybe you really want to be a photographer and start a photography business. So you go and you buy a $600 camera, and then you never pick it up and learn how to use the camera or start the business, so you just spent $600 instead of bringing in $600. I always think it's better to start with what you have, see if you can create a business or that you even enjoy doing what that business would entail before you jump in and start spending money. If you have any side hustle ideas, or maybe even a side hustle that you're already doing, I'd love to hear about it. Put it in the comments. It might be the idea somebody needs to get kickstarted on their side hustle. As I'm filming this, I only have 9 more subscribers to go till I hit my goal of 50 for the month. So I would love it if you would subscribe, and I will see you again next Sunday for another video. Bye!